a way to start. Not gonna lie, that really freaked me the heck out. Well, you saw it in 4K, and that was awesome. Because I'm telling you, whatever that was not natural. And I'm still kind of absorbing whatever the hell that was that just happened back there.
I just had something fly right past me, and it was a rock or something. That was great. It came right out of the woods. That was great, man.
Spirits. Oh yes, you're it. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. They were answering me ahead of time, and I was just about to say how when they come through messages, sometimes they're anticipating our answers and the things we say, maybe even understanding what we know. And I think we may have just experienced and witnessed some of that right now. That was amazing. All right, well, hello everyone. Mike here, MT Paranormal Life. Tonight, I am in Summit County. Found my way back here with the cameraman. We are in the metro parks, working our way back to an area we haven't been to for a little while. I think you might remember this area. It was the area next to the highway where we captured the eyes. Something was watching us. Had a lot of strange activity that night. But we're going to work our way back into that same area and see what happens here tonight. I'm using a new camera tonight, so this is going to be a little bit of an experiment. I'm going to record this video tonight in 4K and upload it in 4K, and we're going to see how it comes out. But from now on, I'm going to be using this Sony camera, so this should be a huge upgrade compared to my phone, and this opens the door for a lot of potential improvements overall with video and audio. So we're going to see what happens with that, see how it comes out. Alright, well, let's see what happens tonight. Alright, everyone. Started recording. There's something dead out here. I can smell it. That's the cameraman up ahead there on the path up there. Alright, I'm going to turn on Transcend Theory.
Knox Gear 39G activated. Battery good. Connected.
Let's see if the spirits can come through and talk to us. Thread. Hello. My name's Mike. I've got my device here turned on just for us to communicate together. If you would like to use this and talk to me, I would appreciate it. Can you find your way to me and talk to me? Rika. If you are here with me, if you can understand me, can you give me some kind of a sign that you understand me? Maybe tell me your name. I'm also going to turn on my trimeter.
Truth and alms.
This is my trimeter. I'm not sure how well this will come in on the focus, but
Good.
let's see if I can get this to focus in on there. Not very good. Right now there's no elevated readings on any electric or magnetic energy fields. Everything's looking pretty baseline. Could you give me a sign of your presence here with me?
CSM.
This little box I'm holding in my hand's another way that you can show me that you can communicate with me. You could probably make this beep with some energy.
This.
Yes, this right here. Can you make this beep as a sign that you're here or that you understand? Very interesting.
High powered.
I'm going to keep this in my pocket for now. High palette. Kind of residual, like a lot of the messages are.
Right, you're up.
Right, you're up. Let's see how well you can read that. Focus is having a hard time reading the screen. Maybe if I hold it there for a second.
You're tech out at me.
Your tech out at you? Yes. I'm holding my tech here. Call it my tech. It's my phone, my camera.
How I can note how.
I can note how. Okay. Almost seems like they're acknowledging that the spirits are acknowledging I'm using my tech, and they're noting. They're noting it, like they're making a note how that they can interact with it. Interesting.
Soar.
Noticing an increase in the message speed, which is kind of interesting. My name is Mike again. Are you able to tell me your name? Let me know that you can hear me. Mindro. Not sure what that means.
Her backpack.
Her backpack. Okay. I'm not sure what that means either. Okay. Let's keep going. Me. My name is Mike.
Me.
Who are you? Sound like a woman. Are you able to tell me your name? Looks like some animal scratching on that tree there. Did you hear that? Sorry, it made me jump. Something was doing something over here. I wasn't moving. Did you hear that? I thought something was like an animal or something was moving over here. But I didn't hear anything running.
Sketchy.
That was strange. Is there somebody over here by me?
Hotspot.
Got a weird feeling all of a sudden, too. Hey, odd question, but is there anything odd happening around you right now?
I'm getting weird, like orbs.
Him. That's Jack. I'm not exaggerating, and I had my camera running. I just had some kind of what sounded like movement around me. It sounded like an animal, but there was nothing here. It was very strange, bro.
Okay, I didn't say that either, but even on the video right here, I'm recording, and I didn't tell you this, but there was something moving. I heard something moving, and I seen an eye shine of some sort, but it was really quick.
On our roof.
I think we came on a great
You're off.
Yeah, like I expected an animal to be like kind of low to the ground by me, and nothing was there. It was very strange.
That is strange.
Huh. That was weird.
Purgatina.
What a way to start. Not gonna lie, that really freaked me the heck out. Well, you saw it in 4K, and you heard it through my Zoom H1 Essential USB mic, so that was awesome. Because I'm telling you, whatever that was not natural, and I'm still kind of absorbing whatever the hell that was that just happened back there.
Each act.
Okay. Each act.
Brass.
Well, it feels like the energy is here. The residual messages seem to be coming in strong, so there's definitely something going on in the environment.
Dog and test.
Dog and test. Like these messages are coming through rapidly, and they're very random, residual. I'd like to know if you can understand and hear me. I ruin A. Is there anybody listening that can give me a sign here with this device in my hand? Can you make this beep? Just to let me know.
Us or a loser.
Us for a loser. Can you just let me know that you can hear me, that you're here, that you understand me? Give me a sign of your presence here. Make this beep in my hand.
You so go faster.
You so go faster? Okay. Well, I'm just a human. I can only go so fast. You were a human once, right? Now you've passed on in the spirit realm.
For favor.
The place we call the spirit realm, after you pass away, that's where you go? Is that where you're at? There's a train. You can probably hear that.
Up to mind.
Up to mind. Like I was saying before, this is the area where the main highway goes by here. We had that strange, like, cryptid activity with
Light.
the eyes that were watching us around the trees. Light. You see my light? So if you hear traffic, you probably will. That's what it's from.
Now back.
Now back.
Also.
There's a lot of messages, really. This is very active. Very active, I must say. Using transcend theory is kind of as long as I have been. I can say this seems very active for it. What is it?
Him.
More residual type of messages.
Why I agree.
Okay. You agree with me? Who do you agree with, or what do you agree with? I heard a whistle. That way.
Hey,
Hey, did you whistle? Okay, I thought I may have heard a whistle coming from the direction we're headed now, up ahead of you.
you'll let it end.
It almost went, something like that. Like it carried a tune. Someone whistling, singing a song. I thought I saw a bird or something fly by, like up here. That was weird, because it went fast.
Watch him.
Alright. Honestly, I'm not convinced that was a bird I saw. It was the size of a bird. Let's just keep going.
Run through.
Very interesting. Let's get the meter out. Were you passing by over here? Is there someone passing by here? Can you give me a sign?
Hey, Jaina.
Jaina. Can you come over here and interact with this little device in my hand and make this beep? Because look, guys, I'm telling you,
Those Nancy Tail.
there's a high chance what I just seen was not a bird. I get a strange feeling about it. I think it was maybe some kind of energy. Or the cameraman see something?
Boss,
Is there any chance that maybe you saw something strange flying?
I
Got
go.
a weird eye shine. It was moving all around. It was weird.
Okay, because a little bit ago I saw something coast by, and I am
Nice.
about 90% sure it was not a bird. And if it was not a bird, if it was some kind of energy, chances are it's probably gone already. Probably apparated briefly and now it's gone, so it was definitely up higher than the camera, so unfortunately I
The square.
have a pretty I'm most likely it was definitely out of view of the camera is what I'm trying to say, which is unfortunate. Cut. Hot. Ray. Okay. Hello, Ray. How are you doing, Ray?
Or not though.
Or not, though. Are you here, Ray? If your name is Ray, can you give me a sign? Can you let me know you're here, Ray? Oh.
The ball.
The ball. Very strange here tonight.
Than before.
You remember us from before? My name's Mike, and that's Jack, the cameraman.
You?
Yes, I'm Mike. My initials are MT. You know me? What was that?
See?
Hey, did you make that whoop sound or whatever that was?
Nope, that wasn't me.
I'm gonna guess here, but you heard that, right?
Who will?
I did. I don't think my camera picked it up.
And use.
That was loud. I'm sure you all heard that. That was like, whoop. Wow. Okay. It's a hornet chasing me.
Right here.
Hey, just a heads up. There's a hornet chasing me, just so you know that they're probably around.
Yeah, the killer bees. Gonna do another whoop.
If you see me freak out,
Who's it?
it's not because of any weird paranormal things. It's because of a damn hornet that is going to be buzzing me or on me. I'm going to go ahead and do a knock. Look at my knocker here. Gotta find a good tree though. Try this one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one knock. Heard something back there. Heard something back there. Heard something back there. I don't think the audio got that. It's faint, it's distant. It's like a yell. Okay, back the other way from which we came, I picked up a distant, like, yell. Probably didn't hear it. It was definitely kind of far. What a night tonight. This place is like alive with all kinds. Ooh, there's a sound like an owl right by me here. Did you hear him?
Michael.
Oh,
Is that you?
no. That was what sounded like an owl right by me, and something just said Michael through my transcend theory right at the same time.
Lesson disliked.
Very interesting. Hello. Who's there? Can you tell me your name? Sorry if I said something.
Like it.
Someone said, Michael. I would like to know who you are. That was a strange sound I heard.
You hear that knock?
Yep. sure did. I don't know what it is tonight. There is something about this place again. That was... I just got a strange vocal back behind me, back this way.
You do another knock.
I will. I'll go ahead and do another one over here.
Right after your knock,
I'm going to keep the sound kind of like a minimal, not too loud. Hello out there. Hi. Just here to visit tonight. I brought some tobacco here. Let me go ahead and make this offering here, guys and gals. I think this is the right moment. Bear with me here. Hello? I offer this tobacco to show my respect to this land here, to all the spirits, to all the life, to Mother Nature. Thank you for letting us visit tonight. I promise to be respectful. I won't take anything from you or harm anyone. I offer you this tobacco. Please come communicate with us. Thank you. Marquis Hookah. Alright. What an exciting night tonight. What an exciting night tonight here. And as you can see, the traffic is back this way. It's a little ways back there, but you can hear the traffic going by. I'm really starting to be convinced that there definitely must be something that helps with the energy being in close proximity. And you know, we said this before. That was kind of the experiment, you know, for us to investigate here the first time. And boy, talk about showing up again, coming to that conclusion again. Who's out here in the woods with us? I see. Seems like somebody's energy's out here. Tonight I'm really not going to be getting too deep in because we're still in the summer months and we're getting into the more active time.
I just had something fly right past me, and it was a rock or something. That was crazy. It came right out of the woods. It was like, ooh. That was crazy, man.
Was it? Was it solid? Did it hit something?
Yeah, it was definitely solid. It come flying through right here.
Huh. Okay.
Holy gosh.
Because I saw
That was crazy.
something flying by me earlier. It wasn't a solid mass though. It was more of like some kind of a weird apparition. But dude,
Yeah, it came. It was like,
that's weird. Did you hear it hit the ground or something, or did it just go by you?
It hit back behind me. That was weird. That was
Let's go white. Let's go back to white light. Okay.
That was weird. And I keep getting eye shine over here somewhere.
Here.
Can you do that again? Was it something about standing right here?
House.
Else. Can you, whatever you just did, can you do that again? Where I'm at now? Man.
On that year,
What I was saying, this is the more active time of the year for hornets, and we've got some bad hornets here. So
there's bread to it.
there's bread to it. Okay. Was it just him and not the place?
Sweetheart all.
Sweetheart all. Oh, that's nice. Sweetheart all. Who's your sweetheart? What's your sweetheart's name?
Each of those sounds.
Okay, mark this time. Heard a distant sound. Sounded like a vocal or a disembodied voice or something. Came from that way.
Red Eye Yell.
Red Eye Yale. Okay. Wow. Keep on moving down the trail here. I'll be back. Alright, I'm recording again. Some light here.
And I'm going to keep going and start my film.
Copy. Smell something dead again. Strange. Just like before, but really far apart from where we smelt it before, but it smells exactly like it. I'm gonna turn on Transcend Theory. Whew, yeah, strong. Alright, I'm back a little quicker than I was expecting. Oh no. Just got a strange feeling. And whenever I get that, if I can, I'm going to record.
For now.
For now, is there anybody out here with me? Can you talk to me through my device? Get? You telling me to get away from you? Can you talk out loud or do something loud so I can hear you? That was loud.
Jack.
Came from that way. I think I might set up a couple devices here before the night's over for me here and see if we get any interaction, see if the spirit energy is strong enough to come through, maybe interact with the REM pod, and let's see what happens. Alright, I'm back.
To do a series of little tree knocks.
Alright, copy. Alright, let me get some light. Show you what I got here. Okay, got a little field table here. On the field table, I'm going to turn on this light instead. So I'll give you guys a shadow. Okay. Alright. On this field table here, I've got a REM pod, which is right here. I've got a temperature, pressure, and humidity sensor right there. It's called a hygro. I've got a K2 EMF meter right there with a cat toy on the ground next to it. And right there, I do have my yes-no device, Flux 2. Let's see if any spirits will come through and communicate with us. I'm going to turn on Transcend Theory. Hello, I just got tinnitus real bad. It's ringing in my ear. Just went off. Usually when that happens in kind of like a suspicious circumstance, which I kind of would say this is right now, it might be related to some kind of energy around. Hello there, my name is Mike. Any spirits that are here, if you can come through, let me know that you're here with me. I would appreciate it. If you can come through and find your way to me. Whoa. Coyotes. Sounds like a pack. Sounds like they're back on the road.
Fast and see me see.
Across on the other side of the road. Fast and see me see. You're fast? Okay. Are you able to interact with any of these devices here?
I can.
If you can interact with any of these, can you go ahead and do that for me, just to show me that you understand me? This one here, if you want to say yes, you could do that. If you want to say no, you could do that. Any of these other ones you could just interact with, like this antenna right here.
Me.
Yes. You? What's your name? Please tell me your name.
Dave.
Did you say Dave? Days. How many days?
I know.
You know. You know what I was thinking? I was going to ask you if you knew that you passed away. That's interesting. That's what I was thinking about asking, and that message through Transcend Theory just said, I know.
Pet crew.
Sometimes I really believe, and I think it's become apparent through the messages that spirits. Oh yes, you're it. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. I just heard a knock, and I don't think it was Jack. They were answering me ahead of time, and I was just about to say how the spirit realm is in a higher dimension, and in higher dimension, this is the things I talk about. I feel that past, present, future all exist at the same time, which means they could be ahead, they could be behind.
Our air.
And when they come through with messages, sometimes they're anticipating our answers and the things we say, maybe even understanding what we know. And I think we may have just experienced and witnessed some of that right now. That was amazing. Thank you for that.
Captain Pine.
Captain Pine. Captain? What are you a captain of? Or what is Captain Pine a captain of?
Laurel Wadrina.
Laurel Wadrina. Laurel Wadrina. Is that a person? Laurel Wadrina? Can you say yes or no if that's a person?
Into my voice, Siri.
Into my voice, Siri. Are you trying to get Siri? Are you trying to activate Siri? That's funny.
Cue up.
Very interesting. Wow. Cue up.
I read Hasley.
I read Hasley. Are you able to hear me right now?
These.
Can you let me know if you can hear me with my device there? I'm only going to have these things set up for a short time tonight. It's a short session here to communicate, so if you would like to come through and use these things, show me that you can, talk to me, I would appreciate that before I go. Can you show me that you can use any of these devices here? Show everybody watching. They say that the spirits, when you come through and when you're around, that you can make the temperature colder. This device right here, this one, can read that. Can you make that turn blue? Can you make that cold? If you could do that for me, I would appreciate it. I'm not sure if you can understand me or hear me, and that's one way that you can... Okay, yes. Yes, okay, well thank you. That's great. I appreciate that. Are you able to tell me your name? You said you can, so can you actually make that? I feel cold right now, I'm not going to lie.
East.
I actually feel like a cold area around me. I've got so many things plugged in, I can't rotate the screen to show you guys. Let me try one. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see if you can see me.
Of kind.
Okay. Are you still around me? Over here on my lower right side here, I feel a cold area. Is that you right here? I feel cold. We were just talking about how I asked if you could make it cold by me. And I think you're actually showing me right now. Thank you. That's amazing too. Wow.
Outstanding.
Yeah, it's actually, I feel it around me right now. It's all around here. It's around my waist too. Wow, thank you. Who's with me right now? Are you able to show yourself here?
I own for rhythm.
Are you able to show yourself on my camera? Sorry. Struggling with all these wires. You think you can make it so that we all could see you and I could see you? Feels like you're here by me.
Ever.
This might not be possible. Maybe. Wow. It's really cold around me now. Okay, thank you. Who was over here by me? Oh, the cat toy. The cat toy just went off. You're at that little round ball there? Thank you for that. All right. Wow. Thank you. It's a nice little display. Wow. And I know I'm outside right now, but what I feel coldness around me again. And I do not feel like a breeze. This feels different.
Eyes off.
Did you make that little ball light up? If you did, can you do it again for me? What is that? Maybe it was just that plane from a distance. Somehow that ball lit up. If you're the one who did that, if someone did that, can you do it again for me? I would appreciate that. Down. Okay. Well, it seemed like you did, so I thank you again. I'm going to pack these things up now and I'm going to leave. I wanted to say thank you for communicating with me and interacting with these things here.
Braggo.
Raggo. Okay. Well, that was very interesting. All right. Okay, everyone, that's going to be it from Summit County here tonight. What a night. This place has been amazing. It's been an amazing night here, that's for sure. I hope you enjoyed the experience here tonight like I did. Thank you for joining me here, Summit County. And thank you. Hey, if you did see or hear anything that we didn't see or didn't hear, just leave a timestamp in the comments with whatever you've seen or heard and share it with everyone. All right, well, thank you again, and I will see you guys all on the next adventure. Have a good night. All right.
Say good night to everyone.
Yeah, good night. Well, let me shut off the light.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me shut off this light. All right. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, crazy night back
Oh man,
here,
this place. Sure. I was just thinking and reminded from here about.
I'm gonna kill this light.
How we talked about our reason for coming here in the first place.
Yeah.
When looking into some kind of activity being happening in proximity to the highways.
Yeah.
And this place reminded me of why we started looking into that. Again, strangeness here.
Yeah.
Like strangeness, like, you know, unlike any other place. Like almost in a repeat fashion, like our first time here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exact same kind of repeat.
Yeah, so strange and unusual, and look how close proximity the highway is.
Yep. And, you know, it's strange to get... Something's out there watching us. I'm catching its eye shut.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it gave me a knock. It gave a knock when I asked it to. And then, you know, just the strange stuff going on. As usual.
Yep. We get
But
some,
I definitely want to get back here during the day and do a better look.
Oh, yeah.
Get in here when, you know, we can see the bees.
Yeah, in fact, if we can come in here off-season from all the hornets, that would be even better.
Yeah, like winter, maybe.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yep.
Ooh, that was weird. I just heard something weird back there.
All right, y'all. With that said,
Yeah.
hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. To get to MT's channel, you can go to the home page, the YouTube channel here, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can find MT Paranormal Life's channel and all the others. I like them all. You should go like them all too. They're all great. A lot of great information, a lot of great filming.
Thank
Great
you.
people. And with that said, I'm Jack the Cameraman.
Mike, MT Paranormal Life.
And we will be back here soon. And, man, MT said, so close to, you know, the freeway.
Yeah, man. Tonight definitely seemed to validate it again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely going to get in here and dig deeper and see what it is. Maybe there's a home here for them. Maybe we could find some kind of living structure.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We will see you all on the next hunt. Bye.
Right.